Hi everyone, it's Vickie Kello, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Brisbane. How is everyone tonight? It's raining here, so it's been quite a miserable day. I'm just trying to find me on the iPad. Because I was not coming up. Here we go. Oh, is that the right light? That one. All right, have we got any? Hi, Janice. Hi, Kerry. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Rose. So I did remember to come on, ladies. I've only just finished packing. I leave in the morning. Got to get up at 4:30. Hi, Marnie. So we're not going to be late tonight, I hope, because I've had the world's biggest weekend. Hi, Megan. We had our craft retreat. Chrissy and I had our craft retreat over the weekend, except Chrissy got COVID, so I had to run it myself, thankfully, on a work trip to Sydney tomorrow, and then I come home from that Thursday night, and then I am off Friday afternoon on holidays. Thankfully, a lot of it was done, and we had pre-recorded a lot of the content, because I'm not sure my voice would have lasted the whole day if I didn't have some pre-recorded videos to refer to. But anyways, it was lovely, and it was so much fun, but it was a big day. And then I had Shauna staying with me for the whole weekend, so we were up crafting and talking and chatting and things. So pretty much I haven't been to bed before midnight since Friday. And then I had to get up super early this morning and take Shauna back to the airport. So it was good. But I thought I would play tonight, and I'm a bit sick of Christmas cards. I've been doing a few Christmas things to take away with me for work, so Shauna was helping me with that. So we made 60 Christmas cards and like 60 little treaty, chocolatey treat things. Hi, Anita, because there's close to 60 people in my team and things. So I'm a little bit sick of Christmas cards. So I was thinking about what to do, and there's pretty much, I don't have any new stamp sets really that I haven't already put ink on. So I decided I'm going to show you what I bought for out of the upcoming catalogue. And we got to craft with it at On Stage, and you can all purchase it in January. So it's super cute. It's the Be My Valentine stamp set and punch, so it's a bundle. I love it. And then I've got out Daffodil Delight and Sweet Sorbet, and then some of the DSP. So I'm going to make one thing first, because I've got a lovely lady. I call her the honey lady, but her name is Kate. And she has donated a raffle prize for me for my charity event on the 8th, or the charity event that Chrissy and I are running on the 8th of December. And I don't know what's in it, because she sent me, this is the box. I'll try and reach over it. she's packaged it too nicely for me to open it up to even see what the raffle prize is. Look, it's so pretty. She's got this bee ribbon. It's so pretty. So I thought as a little thank you, I would make her some cards. But she's also on the committee with me at school, and as part of our Christmas gift, she gave us it was a little glass of chocolates and stuff, and then I've just realised in it was some soap, handmade beeswax, oatmeal, milk and honey soap, smells delicious, and beeswax lip balm. So I am going to make some packaging for these, just to show Kate what you can do, but also just to package it up. It's pretty. So I thought I would do something nice. So I've gone to Poodles because Poodles is my go-to for packaging. Poodles is the #1 or 2 demonstrator sheet alters in the UK. And I found this box that was made out of 6x6, and I thought, yes, the soap will fit, and it won't. So I'm going to have to rejig that tonight on the fly. So I can't use that. But the lip balm thing will be a treat. That will work. So this goes 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. And I've not tested this out, but I'm assuming because Poodles made it for lip balm, it will work for lip balm for me as well. Just going to get some scratch paper. I think I can do another one. That's a bit rotty. Because we're going to do some stamping. I think this is a photopolymer stamp. Yes. I've used it already. You think I would have known. So we're going to get the beehive out, or the honeycomb, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to transfer all these stamps over because I just love them. I see me using this a lot. I think this will be good to make some little gifts for the class next year for Valentine's Day. If I don't lose these little eyeballs before. So did we all have a good weekend? Trying to work out which way is which. I had a very busy weekend, but it was very good. And now it's been raining miserably, like all day. Writing reports. Oh, good job, Marnie. We should, because Hunter finishes school on Friday. When do your kids finish? Well, when does your school finish? So Hunter's going to SeaWorld on Wednesday. There we go. And so when you 3 weeks. Oh, see, Hunter finishes on Friday. When you stick these on, if you have dyes or anything, it's often best to keep the sheet so that it sticks to that rather than anything else. Now, let's start again. I was going to do the honeycomb. I need a block this week and 2 more weeks. Now, I've got Daffodil Delight, so I am tone on tone stamping. I'm just going to stamp randomly. Like that. Get my stamp cleaner out. Okay. I'm going to stamp anything else on here. No, just that. Okay. Then we need to pop that away. Scoring. So we score at 1 inch, 1 3/4, 2 1/2, 3 1/4, and we turn and score at 3/4 and 3 1/2. Hi Renee. All right, so we fold and burnish out, well, just fold. Don't have to really burnish. Fold our score lines, get our snips, and we are chopping these rectangles away. One. That cut really crooked. Two. Three. 4. And then we need to separate these bits, and we need to wedge that out. I think somebody's texting me. And just trim that bit off. Trim that bit off. Do the same over this side. $35 is a lot, Glenda. We had a great day Saturday and even yesterday. It's just miserable today. All right. So then we need some seal. On this bit and this bit. And that goes in. I always find when it's been raining, like it's not great to cut your cardstock or things like, because it's so damp in the air, it is a bit softer or like it wetter than it normally is, the cardstock. So it just sometimes is not great. And ta-da! How good is that that fits in there? Oh, I was going to get the ribbon that goes with this sweet. Here it is. Here's one I prepared earlier. Get my crocodile out. Isn't it nice, Lisa? That's what I thought. Get this. I'm going to do it from the side here. One. You could mark holes on here if you wanted. I'm just going to eyeball it. Two. Going to get my ribbon scissors. And probably one of my Take My Pick tools to poke this through. Okay, and then trim that there, and this one can go this side. So even if you bought this as a treat for somebody or a gift for somebody, you could package it up a little bit nicer than just giving them some homemade lip balm. And I'm going to tie. Poodle says if you tie the bow upside down, it usually stays nicer. So we'll see. No. Let's tie it in a knot and see whether that helps. This ribbon is, I don't know, no, I don't like that either. It feels thin, but then when you tie it, it's a bit bulky. Oh, you guys don't want to watch me sit here and fiddle with a bow. What an interesting name, Poodles. I wonder. Yeah, she's got a T, so it's Pootles. But I don't know how she came up with it. Sam Hammond is her. So there is You Make My Heart Buzz. Love you. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you no matter what. Be mine. You're as sweet as honey. You're sweet. I think none of those sentiments will do. I was thinking more of a For You. I did not get any other stamp set. But look what I did. Over here, I fussy cut some of these honey pots out of this DSP. Look, there's a whole sheet of them. You could do hundreds. Yeah, it's made out of honey. Honey and thing. This one's handmade soap. Beeswax, oatmeal, milk and honey. This is honey and something. I don't know. That needs to come out a bit. There, my cardstock feels really damp, and I think it's because it's rained all night, all day. I'm not liking that at all, how that's sitting. If it has honey in it, you could use the honey sentiment. Yeah, I just don't think it'll be... the box is big enough. So this says beeswax lip balm, pure organic beeswax and organic coconut oil. Right. I'm just going to make sure that's really stuck there. That's better. Bit better. Just trim those box bits there so that that bit doesn't stick out as much. It probably just means that I've pulled it too tight at the top when I've tied the ribbon, but that's okay. Let's stick one of these on here. How cute does that look? But I want a sentiment. I'm going to go find a For You sentiment. What have I got? Right. Sorry everyone, that was unexpected. For You is in here, this Lasting Joy. This is in the annual catalogue. And now I need some white. We're going to stamp in this Sweet Sorbet, and we're going to have a pierce mat because otherwise it's not going to work so great. Let's stamp that again. That's better. And then get our trimmer. This little bitty itty one. Oh. And pop that on there with that. That's cute, isn't it? So cute. Dimensionals, I think, maybe, do you think? Sometimes I even surprise myself. And then this one we'll just stick dimensional on that side of him. And a glue dot on the other side. So he sticks there. Oh, how cute is that? I'm pretty impressed with that. But the bow's on the wrong side, Vickie. You want the bow on this side. Now that you've stuck the label on this side, you want the bow on this side. You silly ding-dong. You silly ding-dong. Now that I've cut those ribbons, I probably won't be able to get this into a bow. Not a nice one anyway. That's cute. Oh, and there's little gems that go with this too. Not in that one. These are the little gems that go with this suite. So stick a nice little pink heart. Just the one, I think. Just a one. Okay, so that's that. Now, I was planning on using Poodles' gift box that I found for the soap, but I'm going to have to rethink that because this soap is too fat for that gift box. I'm sure other gift boxes would be amazing, but I didn't have time to look at them. So let's work on this. We need this might give you some ideas on how to create something from scratch. This is about 1 inch thick. And it is, I'm going to say 2 inches because that's like 1 3/4. That'll be snug fit. 2 inches will be good. It'll give it some room. So 1 inch by 2 inch. So, now my friend Chrissy gave me a sketch pad to sketch out things, but I'm going to do it on sketch paper. Oh, that's all right, Marnie. Thank you. So we need 1 and then 2. So that's 1, 2. Because if we're trying to do this, we want 2, well, we want 2, 1, 2, and then a lid is 1 plus probably 1, so it comes down half a lid. The rest of those measurements work well though. So that is 6 inches, and that was scored at what? 1 1/2 and 4 1/2. And then this is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 by 6. All right, let's try that. Did that confuse you all? So when I'm trialing things, I usually use retired cardstock rather than sweet sorbet. So let me go get a piece of retired because I thought that box would work. Because we don't want to be wasting good cardstock. Well, this is good cardstock too, but it's retired. So 7 by 6. And on the 6-inch side, we are scoring at 1 1/2 and 4 1/2. And on this side, we are scoring at 2, 3, 5, 6. Let's see. So where's my soap? Look, that fits in there nicely. Could probably do a 1 1/4. Hi, Chrissy. I've made boxes with this type of measurement before. I lost the instructions and then forgot how to do it. Well, okay, so if it goes like that, we're gonna need, that's the bottom. that's going to go there. These bits are going to have to be chopped off. And that's going to have to be cut. Cut and chop, chop. So that goes up there like that. That goes like that. And that closes like that. Where did my soap go? I am going to make that 1.5 when I redo that. So that's going to be 2, 1.5, 2, 1.5, 1.5. But other than that, that is good to go. Right, so that's how I kind of create a box, and I do it with scratch paper or like retired cardstock, so I don't waste any of my good cardstock. Because now I'm going to need not 7 inches, I'm going to need 2, 4, that's 3, so that's 7, 8.5. So we need 8.5 by 6. And we are only 8.25, aren't we, wide? That's unfortunate. So 8.5 by 6. On the 6 inches, we are going to score at 1.5 and 4.5. And then we are going to score at 2, 3.5, 5.5, and 7. We'll fold all those. And then we need to cut these. That could fit around there actually, so I don't have to chop that off. I'm going to just wedge that a little bit though. Does anyone else create boxes like this, or do you have to find the exact template? And then we cut this on and we take these off. You do, Kerry. Well, sometimes you can't find the exact thing, right? But once you know the basics, you can usually do it. Okay, I'm going to get this punch. Because it just makes it look a bit better. And then we're going to get some paper. This I haven't sorted out because we didn't even know the size of the box we were doing. So we couldn't sort out the paper. But let's do... I know I'm addicted to that punch. I love it. Right, I think we're going to use that paper. And this is 3 inches. Oh, that's the one thing we didn't measure, but I am 3 inches. So then that's going to be 2 7/8. Is that already 2 7/8? It was very close. 2 7/8. And then we want a bit that's 1 7/8. So that will be that piece. 1 7/8. And then we want it 1 3/8 and 1 3/8. So that goes on there, that goes on there. In the front, and then we just need the sides, which will be 1 7/8 high. Are we going to get, is this 4 inches? Not quite. But we only want it 1 1/2 wide. So 1 3/8. I think we might be lucky with this little scrap. 1 3/8. Haha, look at that. 1 3/8. And then what did I say? 1 7/8 high. I don't think that is... Oh, that's a little bit small. But this piece is not. Okay, so they're the right pieces. Now, let's stick this on right. And then we want haven't seen Julie tonight because my dog's snoring, so I thought for sure she'd be commenting. I can hear your puppy dog. How good is that punch? I'm going to be really annoyed when they retire this punch. Okay, so now if we bring them in, yep, so that comes in and that goes, so seal goes on these two. And bring them up and bring that up and then bring that over, bring that over, and then where's my bone folder? We'll just squish that down in there. And my soap can go in there. And then we are going to punch a bee, I think, because, you know, there's no point using this paper if we're not going to use the bee. Where did my white scraps go? Over here. How big is this bee? Bee, 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 bee. Oh, he can fit there. Good. So bring in, oh God, I've made a mess. I don't know that my craft desk is going to get cleaned up tonight. It might just be left to deal with until I come home. Assuming I can still find everything. Right, so we don't need the honeycomb. But we do need the bee stinger bit. Hi, Jean. Now, do the black. Oh, then the wings get stamped in black as well. And then the antenna. Stamp that there. Now, get me another block and we'll do bee belly. In Daffodil Delight. Whoopsies. And then we can punch that out. So we punch the bee out, the bee body. Then we punch the wings out. And then we can punch the little antenna out, which I've stamped upside down, but that's all right. And then you've got a bonus little heart. Oh, we've got to stamp the face on the little bee. I'm really missing Julie. Look, I've got 3 blocks out. She'd be so proud of me. Okay, so then we stamp the little face on. There's 3 little faces on the bee. Which way is our bee going? This way. I don't think it matters, but bee. And we didn't stick these bits on the side. So if you wanted to, the bit that I cut off here, you could probably, or that cut off here, you could keep it and it'd be like an extra flap, but it'll come from the top rather than the bottom. So I don't know how that would work. Maybe. I think this works just fine. So that goes in there. Now the glue dot, you want the glue dot at the front of the wing so that then you can pop it behind. And the same with the antenna. So that he can have some antenna there. And Winkestella his wings. Because Winkestella is amazing. So now he's got shiny wings. And then that's going to go on there. But I'm going to stick dimensionals on him, and we're going to stick big dimensionals. And we're going to stick them on the bottom. You could probably cut that in half and just do that at 1 inch rather than 1.5. And it would give you a little bit more room here. because there you go. That opens in, and then lift. If I can get my take my pick tool there. Yeah, I think if this was 1 inch instead of 1.5, this top bit, that would work so much better. But how cute is that? Does that need a 4U on there as well? Do you think? We could stick, huh? So cute, yes. What about a little, I did the face. I was just a little bit slower doing the face. I'm going to do a bow, though, and stick the bow on the top. So let's just finish that off. Where's my ribbon scissors? Little bow. I think we're going to do the 4U. Now the 4U came from the Lasting Joy. Where's that other scrap of white that I had? Because this stamp set doesn't have a 4U, and I don't know, these other sentiments, they're just a little bit too big. Hi Myrtle. They're just a little bit too big for me. And cut that again. Da, 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 da. That can go on there with one of these little honey things too, I think, because I went to the trouble of fussy cutting them out. Yes, so let's stick that all on dimensionals. Now that was there. Whoops. This has got like a little honey pot thing on it. I'm going to stick a dimensional on the bottom of that and a glue dot on the top and a glue dot on this. How cute is that? But I do think if I make this again, or when I make this again, I'm going to change this top one to 1 inch, not 1.5. So that means it'll be, let me write this down so I can transfer it to my little book. It'll be 7.5 inches by, no, it'll be, that's 1.5 inches. So it'll be 8 inches by 6 inches. And we score the 6 inches by 1.5 and 4.5. And then this will be 2, 1.5, 2, 1.5, 1. So, how cute is that? I've got a right royal mess here, but that's the little honey lip balm that goes in there. And that's the honey and the milk and honey soap. Handmade soap, beeswax, oatmeal, milk and honey. That goes in there. Nice, cute way. Yeah, I am definitely going to change that to 1 inch. Cute way to package up the stuff. And I got the little honey pots from this. So yes, there's a lot of fussy cutting, but you know, something to do in front of the TV. So this suite, if anybody is interested, is going to be available to customers in, I think it's the 4th of January or the 5th of January, whenever the new catalogue is available. So those of us that are demos, we've got access to this now. Although I don't think we could actually order this one. I don't think it was on pre-order. We got it as part of On Stage. But, yeah, it's pretty cute. So I'm just going to make her some gift cards now as a little thank you for donating the raffle prize for the charity event that Chrissy and I are running. And I can show her some packaging ideas for her items. So thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, we didn't put any bling on this one. Where's the bling? Bling, bling, bling. Where did I leave the bling? I've got such a mess here, I can't find it. The bling. I won't be on next week because I will be on holidays. So unfortunately, I will be, hopefully it's not this rainy weather, but I will be on holidays. So hopefully you have a lovely week without me. Thank you, Megan. And I look forward to seeing you all when I'm back from holidays. Have a good night. Bye.